What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Suzanne Vega as we return to Days of Open Hand, 1990. Thank you as always to Seb. And the next track is Those Whole Girls, and then parenthetically, Run in Grace. It's intriguing, but it's a bit opaque to me. If it was Those Wholesome Girls Run in Grace, maybe I'd be inclined to see it as some evaluation of morality, though even then it might have an irony or a twist to it. But yeah, those whole, as in discrete and complete, not fragmented or partial, girls run in grace. Yeah, I don't quite know what to make of it. So even if the phrase was a bit more interpretable to me, I would have no doubt that there'd be a narrative where I wouldn't necessarily be able to predict where it was going. Let's give it a listen. This is Suzanne Vega. The song is Those Whole Girls Run in Grace, with the run in grace being a parenthetical.
Those whole girls hurl downwards, run in packs with bloom to spare. They know health, know it well. Skim the cream and fill the brim. Drip with news, spin intact, blaze and stun, and feel no lack. Breathe with ease, need no mercy. Move in light, run in grace, 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 run in grace.
I feel like we just followed Suzanne through a Twilight Zone episode. That was crazy. Her voice was soft and, what's the right word? Melodic, like always. But even her vocal performance had a bit of a haunted feel, and certainly the sonics overall, they were a bit austere, spacious, but a bit grave or heavy and very haunted. But yeah, her vocal delivery was like singular, word, word, word. And even the phrases, hearing the title phrase, although it wasn't like, it was never in a single run. They were like separated by other equally cryptic phrases. But yeah, the delivery was almost like this mantra, or like this, haunted voice in this spacious, haunted territory. But yeah, they were very singular, syllabic, individual. And yeah, definitely, sort of the guitar at the center of it, but there was like this deep bass moving below, and there was a lot of space, and by the end, like, her voice got sort of echoed as it receded. The track was also speeding up a little bit, and sort of cycling in a way that was sort of like, like a ghost was becoming more and more, you know scary or dangerous. So yeah, my brain is trying to categorize the kind of haunted, ethereal, and a bit worrisome vibes that the song gave me. But again, the lyrics themselves, I don't quite know what to make of, so yeah, definitely have to hear them again. It was more like the experience of the track was what was dominating listening to it for me. But yes, definitely some of the phrases, even if I was like focused on them more clearly, there's an opacity and a poetic ambiguity, at least as I experienced it. But no one can doubt the artistry of the tune. Definitely a very artistic track, even if I don't quite know what's happening thematically. And one I enjoyed sonically, which again had me a bit unsettled, and then it seemed like it was speeding up and becoming a bit more intense, and then right then it seemed to sort of evaporate. But as I said, it was like listening to a sonic version of a Twilight Zone episode. So really cool, really compelling, and quite cryptic. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.